What's up guys, it's Brandon, and today I will be reviewing the Razer Tartarus Gaming Keypad by, well, Razer. So for starters, the Razer Tartarus has 25 programmable keys. This includes the 8-way directional thumb pad, which is kind of hard to tell on Razer's website, stating that it has 25 fully programmable keys, including an 8-way thumb pad, which made me think that I had 25 keys plus an 8-way thumb pad, which is just not the case. The keys are backlit with the standard traditional Razer green, as you can see. They're nice and vibrant too for people who actually like the nice and bright colors. I know there's some people who don't, but you can actually change the brightness settings in Razer Synapsys 2.0. The keys are membrane, unlike its older brother, the Orbweaver, so if you're looking for more of a tactile finish, you're not going to get that with the Tartarus, so maybe you might want to look into an Orbweaver, which does have a bigger key map, by the way. Which brings me to another thing. This key map right here has 15 keys on the map, another button above the directional pad, the 8-way directional pad, and, well, this spacebar thingy. I don't really know what else to call it, so if you guys have better ideas, please comment them down below. For comfort and ergonomics, the Tartarus's wrist rest is a soft touch wrist pad, which I find very comfortable and can be adjusted with a little button on the side. I don't know if you guys can see that, but a little button on the side, and you can just move it. So for bigger hands or for smaller hands, I prefer the bigger hands as I got some nice big hands, and as you can see, it's nice and comfortable. Also on the keypad layout, there's a little notch on here to indicate the S key, so you can do WASD, but do note that these are all fully programmable, so even if you wanted to, you could use this directional pad as a way to move. Now there are an unlimited macro links and unlimited game profiles, which can be all programmed using the Razer Synapsys 2.0, which I mentioned earlier. The USB cable is actually braided and gold plated. I would unplug it and show you, but we'll have some B-roll rolling over there, which does just give you more of a premium vibe and feel when you look at this device. Being $70 US, it's actually much cheaper than its Orbweaver older brethren, but the Orbweaver has some other good points, like more adjustability when it comes to wrist rest, more key button maps, which if you have smaller hands you probably can't take advantage of, and just other things like that. Also, one thing that the Tartarus does has over the Orbweaver is actually the braided cable. You actually get that cheap plastic cable with the Orbweaver, but I'm pretty sure that was to cut costs, as the Orbweaver is a more expensive device than the Tartarus Gaming Pad by Razer. Now there are a Chroma Tartarus. I just have the traditional green, but there is a Chroma in case you want to have, say if you have a red gaming setup, you can actually have one of these bad boys red if you get the Chroma edition. I believe the Chroma edition is the same price. Don't quote me on that. We'll have a picture of the website selling it, of like Amazon selling it, somewhere in the video. So that's really what I use this. You know, I think it is comfortable for gaming, but I do like, I don't know if you guys can hear this, but I have a Razer Black Widow keyboard. I really like those Razer mechanical switches. I really have grown fond of them. So when I'm switching to these, I don't know if you can hear the difference, but membrane to mechanical switches, I just don't get that same tactile feedback from it. But I do see some people, because they are fully programmable and you have unlimited macro links, people do use these for like video editing. So it's not just for gaming. These are for people who it's also for productivity work, like video editing and that sort of stuff. I'm pretty sure you can use it also for like After Effects, color grading, that kind of stuff too. I don't really do much of that stuff. I mean, I edit these videos, but it's not extensive editing, so it's nothing too crazy, as you can probably tell by my editing skills. But yeah, so you get this nice little soft wrist pad. All in all, it does feel good. The keys are like wedged in a way, or like angled, so they're nice and comfortable. But would I use this at the end of the day? I don't know. I've been trying to use it. I used it for a little bit, but would I recommend this to someone? If you're a productivity worker who needs more macros and that kind of stuff, this is perfect for the price. It's cheaper than the Orbweaver, so I would recommend it there. If you're a gamer and you don't need that many, I guess, and see, one cool thing here is too is you can press down on like the thumb pad right here and then press 10, and for each direction that you have the thumb pad pointing and you press 10, that's a whole different macro, so it's kind of cool. So for gaming, I can see where this kind of comes in handy. But for me personally, I don't think I'm going to use it as a daily driver, despite how good it is. I think I might have it sitting on my desk in case I need it, but how much I actually use it is to be determined. So thank you guys so much for watching this review over the Razer Tartarus gaming keypad. Hit the like button if you liked it. Hit the dislike button if you disliked it. Subscribe if you really liked it. If you feel like someone was looking at this product and didn't know what to do, share it with them. If you're on your smartphone, you can use SMS and just message it to them, and it really helps us a lot. Also, make sure you go follow us on social media. I'm at Twitter at icebergbrandon if you guys actually care, but you probably won't, which is okay. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys again really soon.